New year, new embarrassing story from Alexis.
Yay!
We got a full show for you with a brand new What's on Your Mind. And I'll just say that you went to a work conference and embarrassed yourself.
Mm-hmm. Not our work conference.
You
someone
weren't
else's.
even really supposed to be there.
Free food, and I'm going to sign up.
Business conference crasher.
Yeah.
You definitely want to hear this story. And I can't get over Jose's story of his mom's cooking over the... Okay,
Yeah.
you'll just hear it.
Yeah.
My
You'll hear
stomach
it.
can't get over it.
Yeah. All right, that's coming up. But first, comments. What do you got?
Okay, Alex commented about your New Year's resolution, Brooke.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to disconnect from my phone.
Yes.
And,
Right.
and by doing that, I'm going to plug it in every day and leave it on the charging station at home.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, Alex said Brooke needs to get the cell to Jack. It would allow her to have her cell phone connected to a landline phone at home to make her corded phone for 2026 come true.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what? I already have a corded landline
Oh,
phone.
no, you have both. Okay.
Nobody calls me on it very often.
Yeah.
but
Can't
it's there.
imagine.
It's there. So I'm well on my way. I'll
yeah.
keep you updated. All right, it's a full hour that starts right now.
How many people in this room watched the Stranger Things series finale?
Oh my God.
Me.
Brooke and
Not
Jeffrey
yet.
in the morning.
I
know.
haven't watched the last season yet.
Same with me, Brooke.
My niece said that it was her favorite thing that she's ever seen.
Oh,
Really?
I thought it was just okay, but
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna, was it the best?
She's a huge fan.
No.
Well,
She's a
Brooke's
huge
niece
fan.
is the TV expert that we always refer
Yeah.
to for
Yeah.
whether shows are good or not. But we were all kind of talking about it in studio yesterday. So
Yeah.
the series finale aired on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Or did it?
What do you
Because
mean?
there's a theory that's going viral right now that episode 8 was just a fake out.
What?
No
And
way.
the real finale actually airs tonight.
Hold on.
Have you seen it, Jeff, to know
wild.
that doesn't make sense?
I'm just
I thought they
saying.
end everything.
They
No,
they
there's-
call it conformity gate. And basically it suggests that Vecna actually won the final battle. And the flash forward happy ending to finish episode 8 was all just an illusion.
I mean,
Oh, is
that
that a
would be
spoiler?
pretty Stranger Thingsy, right?
That
Like,
would be, yeah.
But the thing is, I would be so mad if I hosted a watch party for the finale.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't
Spent all
the
that money.
finale. I'd be like, wait, what? We have to
Double
do it
watch
again?
party.
Now Jeff has a watch party tonight and is more popular than Brooke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like during the week that everybody hates the most, like the
Yeah.
first week
Yeah,
back
back
from
to work.
everything.
Anyway, look, it's just a theory, but many fans thought that they spotted enough Easter eggs to support it. And I won't go into details about what those are. It does seem like a bit of a stretch, and maybe it's just wishful thinking for the fans. But the good
Well,
news is there is a confirmed documentary out on the way.
Okay.
Documentary sounds way cooler.
No, it's so cute. It's them doing a table read. I've seen clips. It's so cute, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's
Table
fun.
reads hit hard.
Yeah.
With the Stranger Things cast, they do.
Yeah,
okay.
it's called One Last Adventure, The Making of Stranger Things 5.
Oh.
That premieres on Monday.
I
so.
can't
Is that
wait.
just like all of it or just season 5, the making of?
I'm actually excited about the documentary about the making of the documentary, which is about the making of the
Yes.
Stranger Things, because that's where we're at.
And then there's the Nancy spinoff, and who knows what other spinoffs we're
that's
going to get
true.
to.
It never ends. We'll see what happens, but now we got to get into the shot collar question of the day, which has no finale in sight.
Yeah,
It
that's
will
right.
keep going on into eternity. So, Jake, let infinity begin.
This is the soundtrack to one of the greatest movies ever made, starring a man who went rogue on this country to save this country
Oh.
by stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Yes!
That man was none other than Nicolas Cage.
Awesome.
I was like, what
Steal the
is...
Declaration of Independence.
I couldn't figure out what the theme
Yeah,
was
me
that you were
either.
Oh, I
playing.
knew. It's in my heart.
This is the theme to the documentary of
I
the
see.
National Treasure.
It was a movie so poignant, so iconic.
Yeah.
I remember the exact place where Brooke's mom and I watched this
Wait,
movie.
what?
Aw, romantic.
Oh.
And I can't forget what happened in the projectionist room after.
Hello.
Enough of that, Jake.
Why am I bringing this up? Because that actor, Nicolas Cage, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick.
He turned 62 years old, and he's made a lot more movies than just National Treasure. He started acting way back in 1982 with the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and that's why today the burden will be on you during a special Rage in the Cage edition of 20 of 20. I'll read you 3 movie plots starring Nicolas Cage, You just have to pick the one that's actually real to stay in the game.
Oh, this
He's done
is
some
wild.
crazy films.
gonna
Done a
be
lot
hard.
of weird stuff over the years, so it's going to be harder than you think.
Oh.
We'll begin with the woman who would date Nick Cage, but he's a little too young for her. That's Alexis.
That's his problem.
Yeah.
8.
Which Nicolas Cage movie plot is real? A. He plays a man who can hear people's thoughts, but only when it's raining.
Oh.
B. He plays a Las Vegas magician who predicts crimes before they happen.
Oh.
Or C. He plays a man who must steal a famous historical document to save the country. Kind of boring.
Wow. Well, as much as I love the rain one and the casino one, I'm going to take a risk and say C.
Oh, risky.
Yep.
His National Treasure came out in 2004, was a surprise hit. Nicolas Cage played Benjamin Franklin Gates, a historian/thief racing to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Really cool, man. Making historians look badass.
The only time ever, yeah. Brooke, it's your turn. 8 is off the board.
Okay, give me 11.
Brooke, which Nicolas Cage movie plot is real? A. He plays a man cloned 6 times to solve his own murder.
What?
B. He plays a man who swaps faces with another criminal.
Oh, my
gosh.
Or C. He plays a detective who ages backwards during a murder investigation.
Well, unfortunately, I know the face swap one because that's with John Travolta. And that was a weird
Face
film.
Off.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
You don't believe
I
in the
mean, so
Benjamin
literal.
Button police one? That sounds pretty cool.
So
You're onto it, Wes.
give me B.
Brooke thinks she knows it, and she does. That 1997 movie was called Face Off, and Nick Cage and John Travolta swapped faces.
How are we pulling these off?
Yeah, I wish they would have swapped something else in that movie. It would have been more
dang.
funny.
What body part? Or, you know what? Never
Talking
mind.
about arms.
No, okay.
What are you guys talking about?
You're disgusting.
Jose, we're
Bet
over
they're
to
both
you.
small.
8 and 11 are off the board.
Five.
Number 5. Which Nicolas Cage movie plot is real, Jose? A. He plays a man who refuses to speak for an entire movie while fighting animatronic mascots.
Oh.
Silent mascot fighter. B.
Okay.
He plays a hitman who can only kill people on their birthday.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's awful.
Or C. He plays a man who can pause time by holding his breath.
Oh.
I'm really lost on this one. I'm
I
just a
don't know how
National
to help
Treasure
you.
fan.
Would watch all of these
Yeah,
movies.
I
but-
would. I watch anything he's in. I'm gonna say Hitman Birthday Killer. Lock it in, Jake.
Jose said the Hitman Birthday Killer is a real Nicolas Cage movie. That was B.
Come on.
No, it was A. The title of the movie is Willy's Wonderland, and it came out in 2021. Became an instant cult hit because Nicolas Cage fights animatronic monsters for the entire film and
speak?
doesn't say a word.
Sad it's so new.
Willie's
Yeah.
what?
He knows how to work.
Who greenlights these movies?
Jeffrey, we're over to you.
That's what happens
8,
when you're a Nepo
5,
baby.
and 11
Yeah.
are off the board.
I will take number 4, please.
Which Nicolas Cage movie plot is real? A. He plays a man who must protect a truffle pig that's been kidnapped by Portland hipsters.
oh my God, that is
Very
wild.
Nick
I think that
Cagey.
actually happened in the news.
Has that sentence ever happened before?
B. He plays a washed-up pop star who can only speak in song lyrics.
Oh.
Or C. He plays a man who wakes up every day in a different stranger's body.
That'd be kind of fun.
I don't think that I could see Nick Cage singing. He doesn't
Really?
seem like
Doesn't
somebody
seem
who would
like-
be like a pop star singer.
Yeah,
I
maybe
bet
a
it-
Hummer.
I bet at one point he's tried to do everything.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, that's why I think truffle pig hipster guy.
No way.
That's 100% Nicolas Cage.
Jeffrey says truffle pig. That's
Hey!
correct.
That's real.
It's one of my favorites. It's a movie titled Pig.
Oh.
It came out in
Shut up.
2021. It's essentially John Wick, but for pigs.
Is it
Okay.
good?
It's Pig.
Say no more, Jake.
big.
I'm
It sounds
sold.
bad good.
And that
Yeah.
means, unfortunately, Jose, the only one who got one wrong, lost today's edition of Plenty of 20.
And because Jose does not know his Nick Cage movies, he's going to be
He knows
shocked.
one.
I know the one
Or
really
two.
well.
That
Yeah.
maybe, but he's going to be singing "Don't Stop Believin'" by Journey.
Okay.
See, this would be a song that Nick Cage would sing in that pop star movie.
Which is why I will sing it in the greatest Nicolas Cage impression that I have.
Okay.
Go for it.
Just a small town girl. I'm living in a lonely world. Taking the midnight train to steal the Declaration of Independence. Oh, Brooke.
I really liked it. I didn't want to shock you, but I didn't think you had any more lyrics after that.
It needs a musical.
Nick Cage, make that movie, please. That's your shot caller question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up right after this. The Greek philosopher Plato once asked, what does it mean to live a good life?
Oh, that's a deep question.
Aristotle asked, does anyone really have free will? And every day your Facebook asks, what's on your mind?
Oh.
I noticed that, actually.
Yes, these are the powerful questions that shape the way we perceive everything in the world
Wait,
around us.
is Zuckerberg like Aristotle?
He
Is that
is
what
the
you're
next
saying?
one, that's right. Today we're going to steal one of those questions from a great mind and finally answer what Socrates and Nietzsche couldn't.
Zuckerberg.
It's a brand new What's on Your Mind, Zuckerberg style,
Yeah,
coming
there we
up
go.
right now. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and just know your future self is watching you right now through memories, and they are super embarrassed by what you are doing and saying and wearing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can't believe that was me.
I know all of our future selves are cringing at what we're about to share during What's on Your Mind, starting with Brooke in her rental cargo pants. Brooke, what's on your mind?
I actually bought these one from the rental.
Extra
You're going to be saying, who let me buy those?
I'm keeping them.
What's on your mind, Brooke?
Well, we did a huge attic clean out at our house, okay?
Got it. Okay.
Okay, upstairs attic.
So crack
Yes,
cans
in the
your-
attic. No, but I didn't realize that I was married to a hoarder until this happened.
What do you mean?
Because apparently Michael has been carrying around 6 huge Rubbermaid tubs since college. Filled with crack. I mean, these things had to weigh 100 pounds each.
Oh,
They
wow.
were ginormous. And
What
so
kind of stuff's in them?
first, we found his collection of Will Smith magazines.
Excuse me? What?
What's a Will Smith magazine?
How many does they have?
Apparently, he was a big fan in the early 2000s.
Oh, so any magazine Will Smith was covering,
Sure,
you would buy.
GQ, Men's Health, Cosmo. If Will Smith was on the
no.
cover, my husband saved it.
Got it.
He was a big hero to everybody back in the day
He
before
was.
things happened.
He was the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
A big
Wife
discussion
Guy
over
magazine?
whether they were worth anything or not, and whether he should get rid of them.
Does anyone
Yes.
think Will Smith would actually buy them back?
Actually,
I
he
think at
would.
this point.
But my favorite was when we opened the bin of trophies that he had.
Oh, cool.
Because there are not very many sports trophies.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a couple 4-H, then the cream of the crop, his fiddle trophy.
Hey,
He's a
I know you got
fiddler?
fiddler.
He tried to be a fiddler.
Uh-oh.
He took 4th place out of 4. And apparently the kid who took first walked by him and said, "You suck."
Oh,
wow.
He'll always remember that.
I will say I approve that one to go on the mantle.
Yeah.
You're keeping
like
his
that.
4th place.
Yeah, he did purge and is
Oh, good. A little bit.
he's still at 6 bins.
Okay.
But I bought him new smaller bins.
Oh, no.
There we go.
At any point, did he shout,
progress.
keep my wife's name out of your mouth during the cleaning process?
I think he kept one of the Will Smith magazines.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, one of my highlights at my family's house is always our big Christmas dinner that we do.
Yeah.
All
Right? And my mom always makes this one casserole. It's an asparagus and cheese casserole. It's delicious.
Okay.
And this year, a few days before Christmas, she's like, hey guys, I'm a little concerned because I can't find my asparagus recipe
Oh.
and for the casserole. And
Yeah.
we're like, oh no, that's like a favorite. And she's like, but don't worry, I found one very similar.
Oh, no.
So we're gonna be okay.
Oh, no.
Hour later, I walk into the kitchen and I see a big bowl of gray mush
Oh no.
with asparagus like kind of sticking out of this like soupy. And I'm like, oh, is this your new recipe? And she's like, it says to use some cream of mushroom soup, but I put extra in to make it extra creamy.
I feel like this is one of those 1970s recipes where it's like
Yes.
a fish jello mold. that-
Well, I come back 30 minutes later to get some more coffee, and I smell rotten eggs.
oh, it's still cooking.
She's layering onto the gray mush hard-boiled eggs.
Oh.
Jose, you eat hard-boiled eggs at work
by
every single day.
themselves, not gray cream of mushroom asparagus. Anyway, then I watch as she's like, that's done, okay, and dumps a box of breadcrumbs all over it. Now we're doing breadcrumbs,
On
right?
top of the eggs.
It's like the Great Depression all over again. I
Feels
love
like
this.
it. Then she puts cheese on it and tells us all, hey guys, guess what? this recipe doesn't need to be cooked. You guys can eat it cold if you'd like.
So there wasn't any leftovers, I'm sure.
I had a bite just because I have to. It's my mother.
Uh-huh.
But I have never looked more adamantly for a recipe.
I want Gordon Ramsay to do a TikTok food review on your mom's unbaked casserole.
No.
Oh, that's amazing. Alexis, what's on your mind?
So my best friend got to visit from Munich, Germany for her work. There was like a tech conference in our city that she got to come to.
That's fun.
But there was like a conference dinner, and she's like, you should come to it.
That sounds totally up your alley,
Yeah.
Alexis.
Well, I was thinking European men at the dinner.
With
Now
jobs.
I
Yeah,
see.
with jobs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I get dressed up. I'm like, leather jacket, leather shirt. Let's go.
Why leather?
Leather whip.
It's a work conference, Alexis.
Dominatrix.
No, I was just feeling leather. And
Okay.
I go,
Okay, Michael Jackson.
and I kind of forgot. Everybody had been there all day working.
Yeah.
So they were in sweaters and slacks. So I already stuck out.
Yeah.
And then people start asking me what I thought of the presentations of the day.
Oh.
And I was like,
where do I
well,
start?
I don't really understand anything here because I don't work here. I just live in the city.
That's interesting.
And then they were like, why are you here then? I was like, well, no, there's like a free dinner and my friend's here.
Yeah, I'm here
Say
to
the
eat
friend's
food.
dinner.
Don't say your friend's name.
No, and then exactly, they're like, you by choice came here in your free time to join us for dinner. And I had to explain yes. And then I would switch groups in hopes that it would get better.
Same
It didn't get
questions.
better.
Yeah, you
I
should have
made
just
no
pretended
friends.
to be her girlfriend or
Yeah,
something
at that point.
Yeah.
I made no friends, met no people.
Yeah,
no
no.
thing.
Made a lot of noise,
No.
though, walking around in your all-leather outfit, though. I'm sure that was...
I got some pasta, I guess.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, for those of you who don't know, I live away from the city, and whenever it rains or snows or has any sort of weather event, it is not good for me.
Yeah, he's in the sticks.
So I decided I need a permanent generator installed because I've only lived there for about a year, and I've already endured about a month without power or heat.
Yeah,
That's
seriously.
not bad. My parents have a generator at their house.
Okay, this isn't a competition, Brooke.
Oh, I was saying it's common.
I'm just saying I need a generator, so in order to do that, I had to hire a landscaper to come out and clear this area of blackberry bushes on my property.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
those are nasty.
So the day comes, crew arrives, it's 6 workers.
6?
6 of them.
wow.
And
Couldn't
it's-
they just bring 2 goats and get the
Could
job
have.
done?
It's really not that big of a job. They
Yeah.
they clear the area within 45 minutes, and then the head landscaper comes to me and he's like, "Okay, what else do you need us to do? Because we're here all day."
what?
Jeff, did you not?
I asked. I was like, "What do
Communicate.
you mean?" Apparently, they don't do hourly work.
Wait, you didn't know that before hiring them?
I just thought you hire them for the job. But no, you have to pay 6 people for the entire day.
Oh my gosh, you do whatever.
Whatever you want.
Oh.
So they're all staring at me, and I'm just looking around my property for things to do.
Yeah, because there's so much landscaping to do in the winter.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know.
Pick up that leaf.
Maybe you could trim that bush or straighten up that hedge.
Yeah.
But the lead guy was like, well, since we have all this extra time, how about we teach you some of the stuff?
Hey.
I like that. You can give a man a fish, but if you teach him to fish,
Yeah. So I was like, okay. Next thing I know, I am out trimming hedges and pulling weeds while all of the landscapers are sitting on my porch drinking
Telling you how to
lemonade,
do it.
guiding me to do the work that I had paid them to do.
Love it.
this
Jeff.
guy is a genius.
You know what? I did learn a lot, though.
Yeah.
And it was helpful to have mentors,
Good.
plural.
6 of them.
So, all in all, worth it.
Wow.
But that's what's been on our minds. You can text in 78592 and tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's so nice when the listeners text in to 78592 and tell us what's on their minds.
Yes.
Until it's not.
Oh,
This
wait.
text says, I've got a second date update. We are both lawyers, and I
Oh.
met him in court. We went to the Olive Garden. I thought it was wonderful, but now he isn't calling back.
Oh, okay. They must be public defenders if they're going to the OG, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, if it's a first date at Olive Garden, he probably feels pressure that he can't do any better and go up from there.
Oh, that's That's gotta be it.
Yeah.
It's like proposing underneath the Eiffel Tower. How do you beat it?
You don't.
Can't even get married.
No. So
Or he's still at the Olive Garden enjoying the endless breadsticks,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, well,
He's smart.
Right into our show, and we might be able to find out for you. Another says, does your station accept misconnection style posts from listeners?
What?
I'm trying to find a woman I briefly met once at a transit center. She had a unique hairstyle, like an ostrich hatching an egg, but it was blue. Craigslist deletes my post to their connections page.
What? There's got to be some other detail that you're putting in there because Craigslist is real lax on what they let up on their website.
I love that we're one step below Craigslist.
That's right.
Yeah, what the heck?
Another text says, thanks, been watching y'all on YouTube. Hilarious.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much for finding our YouTube.
Yes, we do have a YouTube. What is it, Brooke?
At Brooke and Jeffrey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
I trust that's true.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, I knew this day would come.
Uh-oh, what's
Management sent me an email saying they need me to implement a younger sound when I'm talking.
Implement a younger sound.
That's not why you put young at the beginning of your name. See, this would never happen.
It's not enough.
Young Jeffrey.
It's not doing it.
wow.
Like the Gen
Not
Zers
tricking
are
anybody.
not getting my bird jokes.
No.
So
Wait, those are jokes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go younger with this tease.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Sup, fam? It's your boy, Avocado Toast Daddy. We about to smash up a choogy segment where if your crush is like big yikes, it's time for a glow up.
Jeffrey, we
And that's
don't-
when we show up from the floor. Yeah. It is so buff, you gotta be Delulu not to clap back.
Okay.
It's BOTD, Battle of the Tinder Dates, because acronyms are lit MFMFAF. Yeah, buddy.
Did you just say the same letters over and over again?
That's
for a
right.
fact?
That's how young people talk, Brooke. Get on the young train.
You don't
There.
know, young J.
Yeah,
young
YT, young
Yeah.
talk, young talk, young talk.
We did it. Now, for everybody else, it's a Battle of the Tinder Dates coming up.
Two hopeless daters. One dating app that dares you to swipe right. The question is, whose love life is more tragic? It's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show that sold out of vibrating pens. Apparently, they were all sent to a bee fox at Gmail.
Hey, it's
I don't think it's Brad Fox.
gotta find some way to smile in
I
the
guess
morning.
it's better than vibrating forks. It's Battle of the Tinder Dates, where two of our listeners go head-to-head to find out whose dating life is the most tragic. We'll explain the rules in just a second. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, he spent hours watching National Geographic so he could perfectly imitate the mating call of an African honey badger.
Wow.
That's why the ladies know him
Wow.
as Roarin' Warren.
Wow.
Hello.
Man.
Hello.
Honey Badger, high on the hot list.
And in the other corner, he says there's only one musical group that he trusts to put on his bedroom playlist, and they set the mood every time. Meet Bone Thug Doug.
Oh. We'll meet you at the crossroads.
Hey, guys.
And I'm gonna hump everybody.
Here's how the game works. One contestant's going to start by telling one of their worst dating stories, and then the other will try and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds till we declare a winner. We're going to start things off with Roarin' Warren.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, so this date was in a jiu-jitsu class.
Whoa.
Dang.
Fun.
Is that
Violent.
something you and her did already?
Well, she definitely had. We hadn't done it together, and I'm
Okay.
not a big jiu-jitsu guy.
All right.
Okay, how'd that go?
It was a little intimidating at first. Like, she's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu,
Oh.
so that was interesting.
So she
Ooh,
just
that's-
beat you up.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Well, I'm bigger than her, and so, like, she kept yelling, like, attack me, attack me.
Yeah.
You guys think I'm aggressive on a first date?
You haven't
I
said
think
that on a
Brooke
first date, Brooke? I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
I wasn't doing anything at first because I didn't want to hurt her. And then her teacher or her sensei or whatever, he started calling me like a coward and things like that.
Whoa.
Wow. They do that?
That's I don't think that's the way of martial arts. But
What'd you do?
Basically, I went for it. I closed my eyes and I hit her and I punched her in the throat.
you actually hit her? Oh, no.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, man.
You're supposed to defend it.
Well, you're a black belt. You didn't even know it.
Yeah, needless to say that the date was over when the ambulance came.
Oh,
She's
Wow.
like, you jerk.
you didn't kiss her after that?
Why would you do that?
Oh, the ambulance ambulance had to get called? You like break
Wow.
your larynx or something?
From 0 to 100 real
Yeah.
You
quick
blew
there.
it, Warren. We're going over to Doug.
I popped a vocal cord.
Yeah.
Doug, can you hit back? No pun intended.
All right, so I'm having a chill night with a girl in my apartment, and we ordered some Uber Eats. So the driver gets there. She goes to the door, and she started flirting with him.
Oh, boy.
So at first I said, maybe she's just being nice, but then she invites him in
What?
to hang out.
Okay. It's getting weird.
Uh-huh. Did he come in?
Yeah, and he was a better looking guy than I am.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry, my friend.
They end up sitting on the couch talking together all night. I ended up being the third wheel in my own place.
What? She is a jerk.
And he ate my fries.
No.
Oh, that's the worst.
Was that
part.
was probably all after you added the tip,
Yeah. 4-star rating on that delivery. We're on to round 2. Warren, what do you got?
So my date shows up to the restaurant, and I know she had like a file folder with her.
Okay.
No big deal. I thought she just had like papers from work or
Right.
something like that.
Yeah.
No, it was a bit more shocking than that. She proceeds to pull out all this background information on me
Ooh.
and basically grill me about some things. And she said she needs to ask me a bunch of questions.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Alexis, you went out with Warren before?
That open about my stalking.
Yeah, she just keeps it in her head.
I leave the file in my car.
Doug, you got a counter.
So this one girl invites me over, and when I get there, I see that she made those dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Oh,
the
sweet.
best ones.
Is this
The
also
shapes
Alexis?
make you
Is everyone going out with Alexis?
And I'm not a snob. I thought that was fine. But then she took my shirt off,
Whoa.
and she put ketchup on me
What?
and started pretending that the dinosaurs were eating me.
Oh, no. One fell into a geyser. It's my belly button. Oh.
I wish we could call the game right there, but we got to go on to round 3.
Now that's the bedroom food I want.
Warren, last chance. Let's go.
So I'm on another dinner date, and everything's going fine. And then she gets up to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I noticed my phone was gone. So I'm looking everywhere for it. Did I drop it?
Yeah, right.
And she comes back, and now my phone's back. And so
Oh, no.
I'm thinking that maybe she transferred some money or took money out of my account or something like that.
Yeah.
That is a kind of a classic move lately.
Oh,
Yeah.
did she?
No, it turns out she actually unfollowed every girl on my Instagram and changed my
What?
home screen to like my junk pic.
What?
Oh, hey.
So you get to see yourself.
Same, bro. That's a good picture.
What do you swipe up to unlock?
Joke's on you guys. I married her.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, what the heck?
There's someone out there for everyone, but Bone Thug
Wow.
Doug, this is the last shot. Let's hear it.
So I matched with a girl. We're both into cars.
Okay.
She tells me on the date I want to show one I'm working on. So I met her outside this junkyard, and I'm expecting to see, like a classic, like a Mustang or, a Charger or something.
Yeah.
But she has this old Honda Accord.
Okay.
And so she tells me we're going to play a game. We could climb over the gate first and steal the most parts that she needs to fix it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
She literally just needs someone to help her lift a heavy car parts
Why do I have a feeling
and steal them.
it's not her Accord either?
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Probably not.
I think I know who won that competition.
Yeah.
All right, there's the final bell. That means the match is over. We need to
Oh
score
my
this.
God.
So, judges, Alexis, who are you going to give it to?
I'm going to go Doug for having to third wheel in his own house.
Oh my
I'm
God.
voting for Doug. Brooke?
Dude, for sure, Doug. I was going with the car theft girl.
Congratulations, Bone Thug Doug. You're our unlucky dater of the week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to win, but thank you.
Yeah. Warren doesn't count. He married one of his bad dates.
True.
That's his prize.
Congratulations to all. That's Battle of the Tinder Dates. We got Phone Tap coming up next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Today, we're talking to a guy who's majorly stressed out because he gave his bank information to a scammer.
Is it my husband? Are we calling my husband?
Not Brooke's husband this time, but they tried to wire money out of his account, and the bank was able to stop most of it. Still, he lost $2,000.
Oh no, this is my worst nightmare.
And at this point, it's up to the bank on whether they refund him the $2,000 or just say, sorry, you're out of luck.
And we're going to mess with this poor man?
Well, this very important decision comes down to one person.
Oh no.
The branch manager and our own math wizard, Jose Bolaños.
No.
Hopefully he can stay focused and listen to this man's story without getting distracted by anything bright and colorful around him. We'll see how that goes in your phone tap right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Hello?
Good morning. This is Tom Morrow from Bank. I'm looking for a Mr. Charles.
This is him.
I'm calling about some fraudulent charges that were reported on your account.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so I see you've been talking with a few people, and there was a disagreement about who's responsible.
Well, yes and no. There's not really a disagreement. I know who's responsible. It's you guys.
Sir, I understand you're frustrated. Okay, I'm the supervising branch manager, so I make the final decisions, and I would love to hear your side. That's why I'm calling.
Okay, finally, I'm speaking to somebody to actually make a freaking decision. So
Correct. I'm going to take some notes.
I got a phone call from someone saying it was bank and saying that there were some things going on. They needed to validate a account number.
Right.
So,
I'm sorry. Can you hold on one second?
What?
Hey! Hey!
Excuse me.
Over here!
Excuse me. What is going on?
He's coming! Yay! Yay!
Are you seriously shopping for ice
I
cream?
want a fudgy pop! I want one! Yay!
What are you, a child?
Wait! No! Oh, where are you going? No.
Well, are you even at the bank? You're getting ice cream?
Yeah, no, I'm just working from home today, so I'm on my porch taking calls, and the ice cream guy came by, and
are you kidding me right now?
No, I apologize. I'm 100% though. So you go ahead, and I will listen.
It doesn't sound like you want to listen to me and my important complaints because you're sitting there trying to get ice cream.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I can hear the music.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna put the phone down for like a half a second, okay? Just in case he sees me. Hold on one second.
No.
Hey! Ice cream guy! Do you have any strawberry shortcakes?
Oh.
Hey!
Why are you
strawberry
asking for ice cream
shortcake!
right now?
Please, no, slow
Listen,
down!
you're taking $2,000 away from me and you're trying to get some freaking strawberry ice cream right now?
Sorry, for some reason, I just have ice cream on the brain right now.
It's because you're outside on the porch. Go inside, shut the door, close the windows, and you won't hear it anymore.
Well, it's a very warm day, so I was hoping to get some, relaxing, I was hoping to get some ice cream, actually. Hey,
oh my God.
What is your problem? Come on, I'm standing on my porch waiting with my shirt off and you're not stopping.
How do you run a bank?
Oh, don't leave. Please.
Hey, I was talking to you. Hello?
I'm back. Sorry. You were saying you're having an issue with money or something?
You don't even remember what the hell we were talking about?
I remember something about strawberry shortcake ice cream.
Listen,
Is that what the scammers bought with the money that was stolen?
You know what you need to do? Transfer me, please. Transfer me to somebody inside their own house, not craving ice cream. Hello?
Fudgy Pop! Fudgy! Buddy, I'm gonna catch you! No, you come back here!
Are you
Fudgy Pop!
serious?
Fudgy Pop! Don't you speed up!
This is a freaking circus. I'm done.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I can't refund your money. I don't work for the bank. I work for a radio station.
What?
This is all a prank call from your business partner, Jason. Oh, man.
What the hell does Jason have to do with this?
Oh, he's the one who set you up for this prank phone call, man.
Jason?
You just got phone tapped, man. You're on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Jason, if you're listening to this right now, I am going to drive an ice cream truck and park it in front of your house and play it 24/7. Oh.
Don't get mad at Jason, man. He was just trying to make you laugh. He told us you've been super stressed out about these fraud charges, man. He just wants you to laugh. He said you've been really upset.
I was wondering why a bank manager was acting like a 6-year-old.
Oh, yeah, I wish I was acting like a 6-year-old. They got the ice cream and I didn't.
That's why you got to trip them.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
There comes a time during any good first date when you have to make an impossible decision. Do we call it a night right now and end this thing on a high note? Or do we keep it rolling? Go for one more drink. And maybe end even higher.
God, the music has me inspired, Jeff.
Well-
I mean, it is a big dramatic moment.
One of our listeners reached that defining moment in the night
way.
and says he almost definitely made the wrong choice. You're going to understand why when you hear what went down in your second date update right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
Here's a dilemma you might face in the dating world. Let's say you have a hot date scheduled.
Okay.
But the day of, you are just out of it. And whether you're
Off
sick
day.
or you're jet lagged or just depressed because of what happened on Love Island earlier. Whatever it is, you know you're not in the best shape. Do you cancel? You reschedule? Do you ask a friend to sub in that night for you?
Is that option?
There's a lot of things you could do, but
Kiss are good for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I
lots of
wasn't.
tongue.
But I bring it up because one of our listeners knew he wasn't in peak form for date night, and now he needs our help. His name is Lawrence. So, Lawrence, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
All right.
bro.
Hey.
0 to 100, where are you at right now?
Oh, I'm like a 20. I don't know, 19.
Oh, you're still off.
Oh,
wow.
Wow, most people don't.
Okay.
Brooke doesn't normally ask people to rate themselves on attractiveness on a scale of
It
1 to
wasn't
100. But,
attractiveness.
you know, Brooke wants to know.
It was like how he was feeling,
Oh,
Jeff.
okay.
Okay, before we move on, a scale of 1 to 10,000.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, enough with the rating scales. Tell us, you said in your email that you knew you weren't in the best form the night of your date. Why did you say that?
So the day before, I had gotten back from this bachelor party in Vegas, and it was crazy.
Oh, no.
You were
Oh, you were hungover. I feel way less bad now.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm sorry.
You're hung, it's
This
a
is
little
different.
Why would you schedule a date the day after a bachelor party?
Yeah.
Because I really thought this girl was cute, and I thought it was my only shot.
Oh,
I
God.
really just wanted to meet her where she was at.
And you were going to be a
geez.
responsible guy at the bachelor party in Vegas. I'm sure.
That was the plan, but obviously I didn't follow through.
Yes,
Clearly.
obviously.
This is like when you have a Pilates class the morning after a night out. You know, you're like, I'm going to make it.
So there's more at stake when it comes to a date.
Those classes are expensive to cancel.
But at the same time, if you feel like this is my one chance to actually go out with this really cool person, you're not going to skip or like pass on it. You're going to do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
So I get why you would go out with her. But the Vegas thing from the night before, you were sleep deprived. That's what you were trying to tell us?
On top of
Yeah.
hungover.
Yeah.
It took forever to get a ride home from the airport. When I finally get home, I ended up staying up editing my fantasy baseball lineup, which
Oh
was
my
not
God.
a good choice.
Hey, dude, you know, I just
Okay.
had one too, so I don't blame him at all,
no,
guys.
I
It takes
had-
an hour to edit your lineup.
The sympathy I had is gone
Yeah,
now.
Jeff set it up like you were going to get really sick or something out of your control happened.
I had some food poisoning.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
You stayed
he,
up all night. Do we know?
maybe he was sick on top of all of this.
Look,
Right.
I came in last place last year. That can't happen again.
Oh, okay.
The girls are
You
giving
can
you no
understand.
sympathy.
This is so dumb.
And then I finally get to sleep, and my dog woke me up in the middle of the night for no reason.
Okay.
I
we
hate
get it.
people that
All right.
complain.
Look, tell us, what did you do with April? What was your date idea?
I ended up taking her to a bowling alley.
Hey.
I did it on purpose because it was noisy, and you know I wanted to get some of my energy up, and it took some of the focus off of me.
Oh,
For a
Okay.
hangover,
Okay.
though, wouldn't that suck?
No,
all
I mean, the
noise?
thing is, you can have a couple beers, feel a little bit better. I mean, I get your
rowdy.
thought, you know, like
okay.
you don't have to be the entertainment because you're not
Yeah.
up for that,
Oh, that's
right?
a good point.
Exactly.
Yeah, bowling's
You know,
fun.
as soon as she turns around to throw a strike, you could just take a little nap for
yeah.
like
Yeah.
2
Sure.
minutes.
So tell us, how was the vibe between you and April?
It was good if I remembered anything that she said or like anything besides the inside of my eyelids.
Okay, anytime someone says it was good, but I don't remember anything
Yeah.
she said, it's
I'm exaggerating a little bit. I remember some of it, but I just
Okay.
remember being really tired and not being my best.
okay.
Okay.
So what do you remember?
Kind of spacing out a little.
I remember we ended up having some greasy food, had some laughs. And then after that, we left, and I was walking out of the bowling alley. And as she was leaving, I guess she thought I was funny or something. So she was like, "Do you want to get another drink somewhere else?"
Okay,
so
That's
things
a
were
good
Wait a
sign.
minute.
That's a great sign.
And my mouth said yes, but my body was like, "Hell no."
Oh, she could just tell.
Yeah, my mouth does stuff that my brain never agrees to all the time. So I
that's
see where you're coming
concerning.
from.
Yeah.
I know, but you know,
Uh-huh.
it's life.
Okay.
So now you're going out for another drink, even though you don't really feel up for it?
Or did you go
Yeah.
home?
No, we went out for another drink. We went to this
Wow.
cute little bourbon bar that she'd been dying to go to, and we had a couple more drinks.
Is this a moment of regret? Like, things had gone well, you should have just chopped it up to a victory.
Yeah, that would have been smart, but I just wanted to do anything that she suggested because she was so cute.
Yeah, you're happy.
Did she know you were at a bachelor party the night before?
No, I didn't tell her that because I didn't want her to get the wrong idea about what we were doing there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does sound a little...
Why would that be the
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
get
know.
it.
It was chill. We just played Topgolf and drank, but
Sure you did.
honestly, that's not what people think of when they say bachelor party, right?
Yeah, lots of glitter at those Topgolf places. It gets on your neck and on your clothes.
Oh, he likes that.
Yeah.
He's really tired, so he thinks I'm
Guy's
funny.
guy, Brooke.
Anyway, let's fast forward to the end when you and April left from each other. How did that go?
So we were leaving the little bourbon bar, and I walked her to her car, and we had a nice hug, and that felt good. And then I went home, and I slept for 15 hours.
15.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow.
God, that
You
type of
needed
sleep
it.
feels so good.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
does.
it felt so good. But then when I woke up and I texted her, she didn't answer.
Oh,
And then she hasn't answered me since.
okay.
Uh-oh.
That's why I contacted you guys, so you can call her and find out what's up.
Dude,
Okay.
and she hasn't even gotten the full you, you know?
Yeah, true.
Like,
Yeah,
if she
get
liked and enjoyed
100%.
the night, that night, when you're on, it's going to be great.
Yeah, let's do that for you. We're going to reach out to April. You get about 3 minutes to take a quick nap, so you're at 100% when we come back.
Everybody, the listeners too.
Yeah, we'll all do it, and then full energy for our second date update when we continue right after this. Hold on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
This second date update is brought to you by our new sponsor,
Oh.
Holy Sheet Mattress and Pillow Emporium. Heavenly comfort at unholy prices. If you're severely hungover from a raucous bachelor party in Vegas, get horizontal and recharge in one of our premium queen-size mattresses equipped with rubber sheets for an extra fee.
Hey.
See, missed opportunity. If we actually had a sponsor like that.
You know,
Would've been
you
perfect.
should send that to the sales department.
Yes.
I'm sure that they will be on it, on the phone with Holy Sheets as we
They
speak.
really should.
yeah.
Second Date Update was built for a mattress store sponsor, but if you missed it, our listener Lawrence was dead tired going into his date night with April after his bachelor party
Yeah.
experience, but he powered through, and the hangout at the bowling alley and the bourbon bar was fun, at least the parts that he can remember from that. But we're going to try and step up and save it for him.
Here's the deal, guys. April's super cute. I don't know if I did something wrong or if she got back together with like an ex or something.
Okay, I don't think that's it, my man.
Huh.
I mean,
You jumped right there.
I think that maybe a good area of growth for you would be maybe admitting when you made a mistake,
Okay,
right?
but it's a second date update, not a therapy session.
Well, I'm just saying you played victim a lot to those fantasy baseball teams, victim to the bachelor
Nothing
party.
is more unattractive than someone playing victim to stuff like that. I am with you there.
Like, those are your choices, and you made bad ones, and that's fine.
And maybe I made a bad decision coming to this. I don't need to hear this from my mom.
Okay, Lawrence,
Brooke.
slow it down.
No,
you
I
asked
think
my thoughts, and that was my honest thought.
Well, maybe you can sugarcoat them a little bit for our lovely
God.
listeners.
If people want advice, they need to be open to criticism.
Anyone that comes on our show does know.
All right.
You know, bottom line, I don't think she knew I was tired. I think it's something else that I did wrong.
Really?
Okay.
There we go.
All right. See, and that's being open, and I appreciate
There's
that. To other
the,
options.
It's the optimism that
Yeah.
we've been waiting for
Yeah.
for the first 3 minutes. Now let's just dial your date, April. We'll see if she answers, and hopefully we can get some information out of her. Here we go.
Great.
Dialing it right now.
Hello,
Hey, is this April?
this is she. Who's this?
Hey, April. We're actually an entire morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey. Welcome to the show, April.
Good morning.
Hi, am I on the air right now?
You sure are.
Yeah.
With the
Lucky
most
day.
positive and optimistic, uplifting show that you will ever talk to.
Yes, that's what we're known for.
It is.
Okay, what's going on? What is this?
Well, this is a segment that we do called Second Date Update. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but basically it's where we try to help our listeners get back in touch with somebody after going on a great first date with them.
Why'd you laugh?
Okay.
It's not necessarily great.
Well, I mean, we hope that it's great, right?
And that's why I
Okay.
laughed.
Sorry. Yeah. I didn't say who you went out with the other night. It's one of our friends named Lawrence.
Ah, okay.
Right? You guys
Yeah.
went bowling. Ooh,
Yes.
fun. Right?
She means that not
Yeah, that was gonna
sarcastically in
say.
any way.
I didn't actually mean sarcasm there
Oh,
at all.
exactly.
It sounded like a fun night.
We're wondering to get your perspective on how the whole evening went.
It was fine. It was mostly fine.
Mostly fine.
Okay.
Okay, like
Yeah.
mostly fine. Like I'm planning on calling him back.
I mean, I don't know. I'm mostly like, this is kind of strange to be like blasting out on the radio. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah, and all we're really looking for is to help out Lawrence because he is a little bit confused.
Okay. Well, I mean, look, most of the date was positive. He's a fun guy. He's cute.
Good.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm surprised that he doesn't know, like, I mean, I think there was a point where we kind of, at least I definitely couldn't, and I thought he probably also felt we could not come back from.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
It's never good when someone says that.
Yeah.
Point you can't come back from.
Could you tell us
Yeah.
more about that?
It was pretty bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I'm
What
saying, oh, no, because I don't know if he
happened?
knows.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we went out to, whatever. We were out for the whole night, and he walks me to my car.
Okay, so this is the very, very end of the evening.
It's the very end of the evening, and things had gone well. We were certainly flirty, and
At that point, were you like hoping for a kiss or like how well?
well, that's the vibe I was getting for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we get to my car, and he just kind of stands there,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, okay, I'll make the first move. I lean in to kiss him,
Yeah.
and he was very like what I thought was polite, like just like being very gentle, and he's just kind of like not really doing too much with the kissing, and then it's kind of just like not much is happening at all.
He's a bad
and then
kisser?
I open my eyes. Well, yeah, you could say that, because when I open my eyes, I realize that he's sleeping. He has fallen asleep.
Oh.
Wait, what? Standing up?
I mean, he was kind of leaning against my car, but he was out.
He fell asleep mid-kiss.
Well, who's the bad kisser,
Yeah.
him or you? Then?
That doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Does not feel good.
Let's not focus on that.
Okay.
When did he wake up?
When I was like, dude, are you asleep? And then he just kind of like opened his eyes and laughed a little bit and was like, okay, see ya.
Oh, God.
I don't
Okay.
know if he.
Hey, April.
Yeah.
Well, this is a little awkward, but are you sure we kissed?
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like
Yeah.
a super long.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
April.
Is he on this call?
The way the segment works is we have the other person waiting on hold on the other line to talk to you, and normally we call them in, but
Oh my
I think he
God.
felt like he had to say something.
Yeah.
Lawrence?
Are you joking me right now? He's been listening this whole time?
He
Yeah.
needed to hear it. He
Yeah.
really did.
He doesn't even remember kissing you.
Yeah, Lawrence, you didn't bring up anything about a first kiss when we talked to you.
Because I thought it was a super long hug. I don't know.
You thought it was a
Oh
hug?
my God. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is humiliating.
Okay.
No, don't.
Okay.
Don't. It's
No.
embarrassing to him, not to you.
It's actually impressive you can fall
Yeah,
asleep that
Lawrence, you've got to explain to her.
Here's what you don't know, okay?
Oh, God.
I went to a bachelor party the night before in Vegas, and then when I got back, finally, I was up until like 4 a.m. editing my fantasy baseball
We don't need
lineup.
all those details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the
Not
details
helping
we
you.
I didn't really get a lot of rest the night before, but
Okay.
I just thought you were so cute and funny, and I
Oh,
just wanted to power
that's good.
through
There we
because I
go.
really like you, and I'm sorry, and
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
it
stop.
wasn't my best, and I'm
Yes.
hoping
Talk
for
so
it
much.
to be over
There's
fully
a
wrapped.
wrap it up line.
All right, that was a lot. I wasn't expecting you to say that much, but April, do you hear what he's saying? He was exhausted from a long trip before.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hearing him. It sounds like he's super responsible. I mean,
Ooh.
fantasy baseball priorities. No, I get it.
Yeah,
Well,
Well, he
over
showed
you.
up to
Yeah.
the date.
That's true.
It was so
That's
important
good.
for him to meet you that despite how tired he was willing to do this anyway.
That's a good
I
angle.
don't know if we can spin it that way. I mean, I think more is that he made a mistake and he would love a redo, right? Because he knows he screwed it up.
Well, I did kiss her, which is better than I thought, so I didn't really screw that part up.
Yeah, I mean, 99% of the date was awesome.
You don't remember the kiss. You definitely don't get to count it. And no, you're not getting like points for that at all.
Oh.
She said you were a bad kisser, dude, because you were basically like kissing a dead person.
Well,
you weren't moving.
she was the one who initiated the kiss.
At that
So,
point, I was the dead person, but the next time I will be Totally a lot.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I mean, he did have pretty nice lips, but still.
Okay.
You did stick around for a very long time with a very tired man. Just imagine how great he's going to be when he's fully rested at 100%.
Oh, good, I'll be a bowling.
I actually agree with Jeff on that. I mean, like, you wanted that kiss at the end of the night. I mean, sure, it was the death of the date. But if you could redo it, it may be great.
Yeah, I bet on the next date, he'll even let you change his fantasy baseball lineup for him.
No, that is not cool.
Well,
don't you mess with a man's fantasy lineup.
She doesn't want that.
Okay, you know, okay, maybe that's date 3 material. But we are interested in date number 2. April, he's not lying. We really want you to go out with him again, and we'll pay for it if you say yes.
I mean, can you promise that you're going to get a full night's sleep and like never ever tell anybody besides everybody that's listening to this show that you fell asleep during our first kiss?
It would be a great story at a wedding, though.
I will not do that again.
All right. The promise is there, April.
All right, but I'm not paying for a single thing. Not one single thing.
Okay.
All right.
You're like all the women that we have on this show. Awesome.
Get a grip, Jeff.
Congratulations, you two. You're going out again.
Yay!
Awesome.
Alexis, do you approve of this couple? You
Yeah,
ship
they're
them?
cute.
Hey.
You would like a wreck like him.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Against all odds, it's another successful second date update. They're actually going out again.
Hey.
Who knew you could fall asleep mid-kiss and it's still cool?
It's actually pretty impressive, and my wish for them is I hope it's not just the first kiss. I hope they hit all of the major dating milestones while he's asleep.
Yeah, like mid-proposal even,
Yeah,
you're thinking?
meets her parents asleep. The first I love you is while he's dozing off.
Yeah.
They get engaged mid-nap.
Signing the paperwork on their first home. You just...
Well, I'm sure they're going to go back and listen to this in podcast form and fall asleep mid-second date, too.
You are inspirations to all of us and to all of our listeners, you two. Best of luck in the future of your dating life. And if you need some help in your personal dating life, you can always email our show. We won't fall asleep. We will stay awake to call that person who's not calling you back. And you go check out all of our second date updates wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey. Also go check them out on YouTube.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and if you missed it yesterday, Brooke told us what her New Year's resolution is.
Yeah.
We only cover Brooke's because it's just ridiculous every single year.
It's not ridiculous.
Well, the listeners can be the judge of that because for 2026...
It's worth following every year. That's
for sure. Brooke announced this is her year of corded phones.
That's right. That's right. I'm plugging it in when I get home.
Brooke forgot that this is an entertainment show and picked the most boring, outdated choice she could possibly pick. Brooke, do you want to explain what that is in just like 2 sentences, maybe not the manifesto that you wrote on your social media?
All I'm trying to say is I'm too attached to my phone. I'm sick of picking it up. I didn't even bring it into the studio today.
Oh, that's right.
I'm trying to detach, right? And so one thing I'm doing at home is I'm plugging it into the charger cord and leaving it on the charging station while I'm at home.
Whoa, mind-blowing.
I mean, so I'm not bringing it from room to room. That's ridiculous.
like an old corded phone.
Yes.
Well, the reason that I brought this entire thing up is because you've actually done something correct, Brooke.
Thank you.
Shockingly enough as that is to say.
Did we record that Jeffrey just said that?
A popular publication says in order to keep your resolutions going strong, you have to do a few things, and one of them is be specific. Meaning, you can't just say, I want to get fit this year. You have to say, I want to walk for 10 minutes after work every single day.
Yeah, okay.
And Brooke, yours is definitely very specific.
That's right.
Very.
Maybe it should be even more.
Oh, really?
Like maybe you should say, I'm not going to look at my phone for 12 hours a day.
Well, that's
experts say that would be very helpful.
I don't know that I could do that.
That'd be hard.
It's too lofty a goal.
I literally would be lost all over the city.
Okay.
I can't navigate to my home from work, I don't think, without using navigation.
Also, you see how often her husband and kids call her here. She's got to answer the phone once.
They don't know where the socks are. I mean, they're in the same drawer every day, but they can't find them in the morning.
My suggestion is, and I've talked with producer Boyd and our general manager Nick about this, they're willing to buy a small safe that your phone goes in.
What?
At the start of the day. You lock it up, and you won't get it back until the end of the day if Jose can remember the combination.
Ooh, that's even more
How
fun.
many digits? How many digits?
7.
Ooh, I can't do that.
I'll never
It's a
have my
number.
phone again.
And that's exactly what you wanted for your year of corded phone.
No, I just want some restriction, Jeff. I don't
Okay.
want to not have my family be
She
able to
needs to
contact.
online shop at work.
There needs to be consequences then. If you want to do this, there has to be consequences. If you see Brooke on her cell phone during the day, feel free to throw one of her rented shoes that she puts underneath her desk at her head. You need consequences, Brooke.
Hit me with shoes.
There
I'm
you
good
go.
with that
It's
one.
going to be a good year. Laser Stories next. It's the radio segment that's promoting hygiene on the go with a brand new line of armpit bidets.
What?
It looks like a normal drinking fountain, but it shoots fresh, cleansing H2O straight into your sweat trench.
I don't like it.
I got
But
a
it's fresh.
I got a mock-up image for you so you can get a visual of what it would look
Oh my
like.
God. You are having too much fun with AI. That is a armpit bidet with a half-naked man.
Well, what, he's going to be clothed? You can't clean your pits if you
I
got your
guess-
clothes on.
He could have a tank top on, but okay.
Don't hold me back, Brooke. Just sanitize yourself with Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser, and those other pit tea parties just don't. This first Laser Story is out of Italy. And even though Christmas was a few weeks ago, this international crime news just made its way over to the U.S.
Oh, really?
Because a 38-year-old resident had just stolen a television from a local electronics shop and was running away from police.
Okay.
As cops chased him, the man tried to lose them by getting creative and hopping into a life-size nativity scene outside a church. And then
Please tell me he acted like the baby.
he froze in place like a mannequin and
Oh.
acted like he was one of the wise men bearing gifts.
I bet Jesus would have loved an LED TV instead of some frankincense. Am I right?
The crazy part is it almost worked. They
What?
didn't see him until the town's mayor noticed movement out of the corner of his eye and took a closer look. And along with the gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, the crook was holding a 36-inch flat screen as a gift to baby Jesus.
That's so he can watch, his favorite show on there.
Yeah.
Blue's Clues or what
Keeping
are
up
we
with the
watching?
Kardashians.
Oh, that's what it was.
Of course. After being arrested, a judge gave him 9 months in jail for the crime and evading officers.
That's a long time.
Not very wise, man.
He's now behind bars serving out that sentence.
Oh, dang.
Let's go to your next laser story out of Florida. First Florida story of the year. It better be good. 41-year-old William White Jr. was delivering mail in Pensacola recently when he saw a kid ride by on a scooter with a box that he had just dropped off. So
like he stole it?
immediately William thought that little porch pirate is stealing packages and he's not going to get away with it as long as I'm on the block.
Oh, man.
There we go.
A postman that cares, huh?
So what did he do? Cops say William jumped back in his mail truck, punched it, and tried to hit the kid to get the package back.
He's 10.
Don't assault anybody.
Just talk sternly to him.
What they say, through rain, sleet, snow, or tiny porch pirates, they will get your package to you.
Okay.
So luckily, the boy was able to bail at the last second, but he
good.
did end up in the hospital with an ankle injury.
Oh, buddy.
As for his scooter, that ended up under William's truck. But here's the worst part. It turned out the kid wasn't actually stealing the package at all.
Oh, no.
William had dropped it off at the wrong address.
No.
And he was bringing it to the right one.
The boy was being nice, just trying to bring it over to his neighbor.
Like,
Oh,
the
my
mom's
God.
like, oh, they dropped it off and the neighbors go get it.
We just got a letter to for a wrong address, and my daughter was like, "Let me go run it over there." I'm like, "Nah, we'll
No.
just put it back in the." I'm glad I did.
Toss it in the fire. It's
Yeah.
too dangerous. William's now facing charges for criminal mischief and aggravated assault.
Yikes.
He's probably watching a little too many vigilante movies in his time, taking matters into his own hands. Let's go to your next laser story out of the snack factory.
Ooh.
You ever heard the long-standing rumor that Twinkies will last forever?
Yeah.
Well,
I still believe it.
The correct answer is they do and they don't. I know that because the world's oldest known Twinkie is turning 50 this year.
I feel like it should be older.
This is a thing.
Yeah.
A chemistry teacher in Blue Hill, Maine, named Roger Benatti opened it as an experiment for his class back in 1976.
Wow.
And it's lived at that school ever since.
Dude, that's pretty epic that's what your school is known for.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
This all started because his class was talking about food additives when one kid asked how long a Twinkie would last, and Roger said he didn't know. So they tested it, and that testing continues to this day.
Dude. They need to change the mascot to the Twinkies.
Yeah.
You know? Twinkies never say die.
At this point, the Twinkies going to outlive everyone at the school.
Yeah.
Roger retired back in 2004.
No.
He handed it off to a student from that class who is now the dean of the same school.
Wow, it's literally been passed down.
So she's had it in a glass case on her shelf for the last 22 years.
And it looks
Double rainbow. Oh my God.
It's a good question,
Any
Brooke.
mold,
What
or-
does it look like? It still does have that basic Twinkie shape, but doesn't really look like something you'd want to eat.
Oh, it
It's-
does have a dent in it.
It is fully dried out and looks more like a tiny, very stale loaf of bread.
Oh, you have a picture?
I have a photo of it for you.
Ew, that's nasty. That looks like it'd be powder if you just touched it.
Yeah, it does.
It would just turn to dust.
There's like crumbs inside the
it's
glass
not
case
what I
too.
pictured. I'm glad you got the
It
pic.
does look like someone sucked all the moisture out of a Twinkie and then
It freeze-dried it or something.
Well, Roger just did an interview about it recently and joked that he and the Twinkie are a lot alike now. We're both old, gray, and flaky. That's some humor.
It's a dandruff joke, I think.
For the record, the official shelf life of a Twinkie back then was just 26 days. The hostess says it's up to 45 days now.
Look at that.
Mostly thanks to better packaging.
New preservatives,
Yeah,
really.
that's why.
Let's say what it really is.
They say it's better plastic, but who knows?
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's go to your final laser story out of the Pet Palace.
Oh, cute.
Brooke probably knows this. If you leave your dog for a week and come back, they'll remember you and go nuts when you return.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. To them, it feels like a year.
I know. I love that moment.
But what about cats? They are a lot harder to read. So researchers dug in and studied how long would it take for your cat to forget you.
Oh, to forget you.
Like, really
Dude,
forget?
my mom's cat literally comes to her car when she pulls into the driveway
Yeah.
every day.
Really?
Yes, and like greets her like a puppy.
Okay, but hold on to your thing. I just saw a video the other day of a girl who posted her childhood cat, old video, how close they
Yeah.
were. She went to college, came back, the cat hisses at her now.
Oh, really?
And it doesn't like her.
Well, maybe
smell.
that's because she knows what she did at college.
Oh, she can smell more than we know.
I don't know about that, but the study was trying to determine.
Cats are smart,
I
Jeff.
wonder.
So they found if you leave for a month, do they just think you're a random human again, or how about a year? Well, turns out after a decade of study, scientists found your cat would never forget you.
Yeah, that's right.
Smells built in.
See, I told you it's what she did in school.
They're just like dogs in that way, but the downside is they will like you a lot less.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cats
that's
were
it.
found to hold a grudge if the owners leave them for more than 5 days.
Oh, it's a grudge.
If it's more than 2 weeks, the cat will demonstrate coldness on purpose to get the
Yeah.
owner to show it more affection.
So they're actually more emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, they are.
It's kind of like dating. It's like, oh, you want to flake me for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And I'm going to forget about you.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
See
more-
how that feels? You like that?
Okay.
So in the end, they won't forget you, but they could resent you.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
As for amorous turtles, it's a different story. Now, he might forget you, but he will never forget those dreamy Chuck Taylors that you wore the night you let him hit it.
What?
That's a memory that's burned in
That was very direct,
permanently.
Jeff. Yeah.
That's just what the studies say, Brooke.
Okay.
And the studies
Science.
say that Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Friday. You know, as I mentioned yesterday, I declared my New Year's resolution is to
Yes.
try and focus more on myself.
Oh, we're going to stick with it.
Right.
It wasn't just one day.
A little self-care, Brooke,
I
if you
see.
will,
Well,
by
that's not
making
bad.
everything around me
That's not
about me.
That's not what
Yay.
self-care
That is caring only about myself. So we're going to start with our digital producer, Jake. Jake, please give me a compliment. It could be physical, emotional, psychological. And keep in mind, I am wearing a hip brace because of what happened last night. So please be gentle with me, Jake. Go ahead.
Jeffrey, your curls in your hair today look delicious. I want to wrap my tongue around them
Ew.
and slobber them down
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
inside of me.
Jake.
Very nice compliment,
I
Jake.
hate hair in my mouth. It's like,
Oh, wow. No, I'm with him. It's like cotton candy.
Oh, yeah. You're making the metal joints around my pelvis tingle in the best possible way.
Okay, Forrest.
And
How old are you?
who else is tingling to play some trivia with us? Our return player, Valerie, who is back on the show. And last time Valerie played Brooke, they tied.
Ooh.
So, Val, welcome back. How were your holidays?
My holidays were wonderful.
Oh.
But how are your curls?
Straightened.
Oh, straightened
yes.
today. Okay.
Oh, Jake does not approve
Won't
of
be
that.
seeing me today, Valerie.
Yeah. Anyway, enough small talk, Val. Let's get to the game, huh? You got 30 seconds on the clock to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Oh, I hope so.
All right.
You got this. Your time starts now. On this day in 2012, Jay-Z and Beyonce welcomed their first daughter named what?
Blue Ivy.
What is the only vowel that's not on the top row of a standard keyboard?
A.
In which 1960s novel would you find the character Atticus Finch?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
The currency of euros were first introduced in what decade?
80s.
A blackout happens during a power outage. A whiteout happens during what weather-related event?
Lightning storm?
Say lightning storm?
Snow. It's snow.
Okay, we'll accept your changed answer there.
I love that. It's definitely snow.
Valerie knows. Now Brooke's coming back into the studio here. And so Valerie, earlier you heard about my resolution to make life more about myself. What about your resolution this year? Are you doing the same?
I am focusing on being more present with my kids and my family and spending more quality time together.
Oh, that's a great goal.
Oh, where were you last year?
She was absent.
Well,
she
I'm a
didn't
busy
see.
mom. They've got activities.
Oh my God. I was looking at our calendar for the next 2 months. I don't think there's a night that I'm not driving a child to something.
Oh my gosh, you
This
guys.
is my life also.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to enrich your kids' lives. That's always an option.
Oh, you don't?
You can
No,
write
you
your
don't.
own.
No,
That's
no activities
That's
for
what Jeff
them.
Yeah, that's a burden that you're putting on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you want to enrich your own children's
Yeah.
lives, that's on you.
Yeah.
Don't complain.
Shame on me, you know.
Yeah. We're not doing enough selfish care.
Yes.
Are they asking for an enriched life? No.
Anyway, good moms aside, we have to keep playing this game. Brooke, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your time starts now. On this day in 2012, Jay-Z and Beyonce welcomed their first daughter.
Aw.
Named what?
Blue Ivy.
What's the only vowel that's not on the top row of a standard keyboard?
Why?
In which 1960s novel would you find the character Atticus Finch?
Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird?
The currency of euros were first introduced in what decade?
80s.
A blackout happens during a power outage. A whiteout happens during what weather-related event?
Tornado.
And she even did the sound effect of a tornado, which was kind of nice to throw in there.
Caught in the middle of one of those things feels like it'd be pretty white all over the
Exactly.
place, so.
Now let's go on to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose
I'm done. No more babies for me.
Bolaños.
Oh, Valerie, we didn't know that. I thought you said you love your babies.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got 4 correct today, Val.
Very good.
That's a darn good
That's
game.
really well done.
And Brooke, only 2. Valerie wins. Yay.
Yes, Valerie, congratulations. You
Happy New Year to me.
Yes, it is. Well done.
Interesting. It seems like you're doing this instead of spending quality time with your kids, so whatever, Valerie.
It's okay, so's Brooke.
Let's go over the answers for everybody. On this day in 2012, Jay-Z and Beyonce welcomed their first daughter, Blue Ivy Carter. The only vowel not on the top row of a standard keyboard is A. Y is on the top.
And and I, and O.
All
and
the
E.
others.
I didn't hear that question correctly.
That's nothing new for you on this show, Brooke. It's
What?
okay. In the 1960s novel where you'd find Atticus Finch as a character is To Kill a Mockingbird, the currency of euros were introduced in the 1990s.
Interesting.
And a blackout happens during a power outage or a frat party. A whiteout happens during a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Valerie, congratulations. You took
Thank
Brooke
you.
down, so you get $100. Plus, just for playing, we're going to give you a pair of tickets to see Ed Sheeran perform.
Oh my gosh.
Holy really?
Yes!
August 1st at Lumen Field.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah, that's so fun. Well, you did your call for the year, so you don't need to call back.
I will definitely be calling back. Sorry
No,
about that.
no, Valerie.
We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.